4-0 win. It looked awfully dominant. Did it feel as dominant to you guys?
It did. After last week against Notre Dame, we were feeling very good, but coach kept us grounded, like away win, ranked win, but next game. And that was the mentality of training this week. And you could just tell, like, the intensity was there. Like, our guys are not satisfied. Undefeated in the ACC after 3 big games. And it's easy against Clemson, North Carolina, Notre Dame to come into this game a little bit casual, but I mean, guys like stepped up, and I'm super happy with the win.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, we've been playing well the past 3 games, and I think this was definitely coming. We got results, but we wanted more, and we know we can do more. And you know, this hunger for scoring didn't go away. Our defense has been top this entire season, and you know, we just need to continue. And I'm happy I was able to help the team win today. So.
When's the last time you had a hat trick at any level, and are those kinds of things even important to you?
Yeah, of course they're important, especially as a striker. You want to score as many goals as you can. But like I said, I'm just happy I helped the team. I think it was a couple of years ago when I was back in Germany playing in the Bundesliga. But yeah, no, I'm just, like I said, I'm happy I was able to contribute. If it wasn't for my teammates, I wouldn't have scored those goals. Ryan got the penalty, set me up with the second goal, and Luis set me up a couple of times as well. So I'm thankful for them, and I expect myself to finish those. So I'm happy I did.
Slade, you've been really playing well in the air here lately. And it seems like you've turned your intensity in those moments up a notch. Is that just perception, or is that what's happened over the last couple of weeks?
Yes, my whole career I've loved heading the ball, and I think for players at our age, it's important to have something that's like your thing. So maybe that's the one thing that gets you in the door at the next level. So for Matthias Dick, he has an amazing cross. For Steph, he has a very good shot. So for me, I've identified heading as a way that I can excel. So I take my role as winning those aerial duels, getting the ball to Charles and Danny and Steph, and letting them do their thing. So clean sheets, we struggled at the beginning, but I think the last couple of weeks, the passion to defend has gone up from everybody. Owen gone down, Enzo stepped in, so it's just a unit back there. So.
We talked at the beginning about the matchup between you and Luka, who came into tonight with 5 goals, and you limited him to 1 shot, and I think I only remember him getting on the end of one 50-50 ball in the air. Mm-hmm. I know you had a matchup with a 6'6" guy at, was it North Carolina?
Yeah.
Is defending Luka Lukic in the air different than defending other big targets that you see throughout the course of your schedule?
I see everyone as the same. I just attack the ball with everything that I have. It's like I said, I think about defending, I love heading the ball. It doesn't matter if he's 6'6", 6'4", I'm going to go after the ball with everything that I have for the team. And so that's a way that I can excel. So for example, when we set up goal kicks, we put me in the middle so that someone can cover me from behind. And we say, Slade's probably going to win it, but just in case, let's cover him. But more than likely, I'm going to win it. And I feel good every time they get a goal kick. I'm like, I'm getting my mind ready. And yeah, Lukic didn't have much to do today.
You know, when it comes to just let's talk about the way you guys can, how dangerous you are with Jalen and Ryan on the field at the same time. Like, Steph is an offensive player. What is it like when you've got those 2 guys on the field at the same time, and how does that kind of change things for you?
Yeah, they're both very attacking-minded players. Jalen is one of the better wingers, I would say, in the ACC, and he's shown that. He's very good one-on-one, and Ryan, I would say the same. He just needed his opportunity, and he got it. He's capitalizing on it. And, you know, for us as strikers or 10s, we try and help them get down the line, get a cross in, even score, but for us, it's just get into the box, and at that point, it's just reaction. Get into the right place. The ball's going to come. They're going to beat their man. So we just need to get in the box and try and get on the end of it. And we were able to get on the end of a couple today, and they made several opportunities for us. So, you know, they're going to do their job. We just have to do ours in the middle, in the box.
Every now and then when you see a player in other sports who has a big offensive day, they sometimes say that they felt something a little different in warm-ups or in training leading up to the game. Soccer's obviously very different than a lot of these other sports, but do you ever have sort of an inclination that like today might be my day? And not to say that you'll get a hat trick, but that you'll have a lot of opportunities and get some good shots like this, like tonight was.
Sometimes, you feel it some days more than others, but I would say probably because my mom was here today. She flew in from California, so I wouldn't so much think, oh, I want to go in and make her happy, but, just having her presence here, it can do something else for her son. So I was happy she was here, and I was happy I was able to put in a good performance for her. I still haven't seen her, so I still want to go see her outside.
With Steph, he trains like it. He trains like he loves goals. It's difficult for me in training. We battle with each other. When he scores, he's holding up a 1. When I have him at 0 goals, I'm holding up a 0. So when these things happen, it's not an accident. We train for the big games. We train to play against the best defenders, the best attackers. So it wasn't an accident that happened today.
It's always fun playing against him. Always fun.
Are you sure?
Always.
Is there any extra sense of enjoyment when you score on someone from your home state?
No, it doesn't matter. As long as I can help the team, whoever the opponent is, if I score, I'm happy, and if we get the result. But, that's our job. Slade does his job, and hopefully we can continue to do that in the coming games. But, we'll have fun tonight. We'll celebrate, but tomorrow, the next day, we'll have to get back into it and all our eyes on next week. So.